Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Shopify and Klaviyo. So the use case here is, whenever a new customer is created in Shopify, automatically add subscriber in Klaviyo. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Shopify is an e-commerce platform where you can set up your online store and sell your products, whereas Klaviyo is an email marketing software. Although Shopify and Klaviyo have some native integration between them, but this integration has certain limitations, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from Shopify to Klaviyo. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. Okay, so here I am at Google. And now I will go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section from here and I'm going to click on Connect. Okay, so now I am going to sign into my account. Okay, so now because I have already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free and create your free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. You can try out this integration in Pabbly Connect absolutely free. So if you want, you can create your account right now and set up your own automation. The link is available in the description box below the video. Okay, so now I will scroll down. And here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and now we are going to create a new workflow by clicking on this button over here. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Shopify to Klaviyo. Okay, now I'm going to create this. Okay, so now in this workflow, we are going to integrate Shopify with Klaviyo using Pabbly Connect. So first, I am going to integrate Shopify with Pabbly Connect. Then I will integrate Klaviyo with Pabbly Connect. So here in Choose App, first I am going to choose Shopify. Okay, so now according to our workflow, whenever a new customer is created in Shopify, we want to create new subscriber in Klaviyo. That is why new customer created in Shopify will be our trigger event over here. Now you can see we have various trigger events available. You can select whichever trigger event you prefer. And if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now I'm going to click on new customer because this is our trigger event over here. Okay, now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger? What am I trying to explain? Let me tell you that automation runs on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, whenever a new customer is created in Shopify will be our trigger event over here, whereas adding new subscribers in Klaviyo will be our action event. Okay, so now when you come down after choosing the app and choosing the trigger event, what we do is we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the trigger software application. Now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called webhook URL? Why do we use it? Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook helps you to build a connection between the trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So here you can see the instruction is written over here. You can just carefully follow them. So now I'll just copy this webhook URL from here. And now I'll go to my Shopify account. So this is the dashboard of my Shopify account over here. And now I'm going to click on the settings tab over here. And here you can see notifications. So I'm going to click on notifications. Okay. So now when you scroll down, here you can see this term called webhooks. So I'm going to create a new webhook. Now in event, it is going to be customer creation, that is here, and format will remain JSON URL. So here you have to paste the webhook URL that you copied from Pabbly Connect, this one. So I'm just going to paste it. Webhook API version will remain 2020-10 latest. Now I'm going to save the webhook. Okay, so we have successfully saved our webhook. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. So now it's time to capture the webhook response. That means now we are waiting that as soon as a new customer is created in Shopify, Pabbly Connect will capture the data. So I'm going to click on capture webhook response. Okay, so now it is waiting for webhook response. That means it is time to go and create a new customer in Shopify. So I'll go to my Shopify account and here you can see this online store. So I'm going to open it in new tab. Okay, so this is the store and here I'm going to click on this account icon over here. I'll just log out the previous one and I'll click here again and I'm going to create new account for creating new customer. So the first name is going to be last name Monroe, mobile number, okay, email 𝗪𝗵𝘆𝗖𝙬𝗋@gmail.com, password, create, submit. Okay, so we have successfully created a new account for our new customer Gary Monroe. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you can see Pabbly Connect has already captured the webhook response. You can see the ID is here, the email is here. You can see the created and updated date and time, first name, last name, phone number is also here. Okay, so now I'm going to save it. Okay, so here we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Shopify and Pabbly Connect. Now we are going to begin with our second step integration where we are going to integrate Klaviyo and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this plus button over here. Okay, now here in choose app, I am going to choose Klaviyo. Okay. Now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new customer is created in Shopify, we want to create subscriber in Klaviyo. That is why add subscriber with basic details will be our action event over here. Now you can see we have various action events available. You can select whichever action event you prefer. I am going to select on add subscriber with basic details here. Okay. Now I'm going to connect with Klaviyo. Create new or select existing credentials. Now here, if you have any existing credential like this, you can just directly click on it and you can go ahead. But here I am going to click on new credentials. Okay, so here you have to get your public API key or site ID and you have to also get your private API key. So you can read the instruction. You can find the about details by logging to your Klaviyo account. After login, click on your profile, go to account, then settings and API keys. So I have already opened my Klaviyo account over here, you can see. So now I'll go to my account over here. And here you can see settings option. So I'm going to click on settings and here you can see API keys. Okay. So public API key or site ID is over here in bold letters in a bracket. I'll just copy this public API key from here. I'll paste it here. Private API key. You can see the private API keys here. I'll just copy it, paste it here. If you want, you can also create new API key from here and then copy and paste it in Pabbly Connect. So here public API key or site ID and private API key are going to help us to build a connection between Pabbly Connect and Klaviyo. Now I'm going to click on save. Okay, so now here we have these empty fields and we have to fill the information that we have got from our webhook response. So we are just going to map these details. First, you can see list. So there might be some list already created in your Klaviyo account. If not, you can also create new one. If I click in this drop down menu, you can see I have all these lists already created in my Klaviyo account. So I'll go to my Klaviyo and here you can see lists and segments. Okay, so I have all these lists created over here. Now I'm going to create a new list. If you want, you can also select any existing list. I'll name it as Shopify customer. And I am going to add this tag called Shopify to Klaviyo. Okay, if you want, you can also create new tag. And now I'm going to create the list. Okay, so we have created this list called Shopify customer. And now we are going to add all the customers that come from Shopify to this list as subscribers, Shopify customer. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just refresh this once. And now here you can see Shopify customer. Our list is already here. Okay, email. So I'm going to map the email here. Email is here. First name, I'll map the first name, Gary. Last name is here, Monroe. So we have filled all these fields over here. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, we have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished the integration of Shopify and Klaviyo. I'll just save it. Okay, so now let's go to Klaviyo and see if a new subscriber called 𝗪𝗵𝘆 with the email 𝗪𝗵𝘆677@gmail.com is created or not. So I'll go to Klaviyo and this was our list. I'm going to click on this list. So here you can see we don't have our subscriber because in Klaviyo you need to confirm the email that comes from Klaviyo. Only then you can add them as subscribers. Okay, so here you can see we have a mail, confirm your subscription. So unless and until a customer verifies that he wants to be a subscriber, only then you can add them as subscribers in Klaviyo. So I'm going to click on yes, I want to subscribe. Okay, so you can see the message, you have been subscribed. Now we'll go back to Klaviyo. I'll refresh this. And you can see we have a subscriber, 𝗪𝗵𝘆677@gmail.com. So you have to make sure that the subscriber first confirms the subscription. Only then they'll be added as subscribers in Klaviyo. So we have successfully finished our integration here. So now whenever a new customer is created in Shopify, a subscriber will be added in Klaviyo only after the subscriber confirms a subscription. So now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to my Shopify store here and I'm going to create a new account. I'll first log out the old one. Create account. Okay, so now I'm going to create an account for the new customer. First name is going to be Parker, last name Devin, mobile number, email parkerdevin289@gmail.com, password, create, submit. Okay, so we have successfully created an account for our new customer. Now first I am going to confirm the email and then I will go to Klaviyo and check if the subscriber is added or not. First I'll go to my email. Okay, so you can see we have the mail over here. I'll just click on it. Okay, so now I'm going to click on yes, I want to subscribe. Okay, you have been subscribed. Now let's go to Klaviyo and see if this customer is added there or not. I'll go to my Klaviyo. I'll just refresh this page. Okay, so you can see parkerdevin289@gmail.com is over here. So we have successfully created a subscriber when a new customer was added in Shopify. Our integration is working fine now. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll show you what has happened in our example. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. First, I'll just minimize all this. Okay, so now in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Shopify to Pabbly Connect and then from Pabbly Connect the information went to Klaviyo. So now every time a new customer is created in Shopify, a subscriber will be added in Klaviyo automatically. So we have successfully finished the integration of Shopify and Klaviyo using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.